From the office of Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, which is me. By the way, I would like to congratulate insert name of couple here. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean Riley and Monet Hall on their recent wedding on insert date here. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, I mean their wedding on the 31st of August of this year, 2024, which I believe was on a day of the week, if I recall correctly. Perhaps Saturday, maybe, which makes the sign of your wedding a unicorn, I believe. So congratulations on that, Riley and Monet Hall. Way to go. I and the nation are proud of you. So now, let me take a few moments, yes, a few moments to reflect upon this great event and do my best to impart some of my great experience and knowledge upon you and to all those who might be interested to hear this profound wisdom. Now, where do I start? Where indeed do I start? Well, of course, I must start at the beginning. The beginning of the story is where, obviously, I must start. So here I go. Try very hard, if you can, to stay with me because of this profound wisdom. This profound wisdom, it is where I start. So let's start. Hi, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm almost as confused as Joe, and it's fun to be confused. Doing here because I am here doing things that Riley and Monet would want me to do if I could. But really, Kamala Harris, that is my name, you see. I am here every day wondering what I'm really... I mean, ha 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 ha. Confused is what I can really do best when I'm trying to be like that for now. Actually do them, but I can't, which is why we do things that others want irregardless of this. But Monet and Riley, both determined, talented, and skilled at what I do not recall. But either way, their unwavering support for each other in the aforementioned support that they have for what I can't recall, but their wonderful, beautiful, and moving wedding that so beautifully moved all of us in attendance, moved us in such a profound way, although I was moved so much that I regret in the end, after all, that I wasn't even there. That's how moved I was. Removed, actually, from this magical moving event that I found myself asking myself, and so did you all ask yourselves, if not then there, at the time, ask yourselves, you are asking that of yourselves right now, as a matter of fact, asking yourselves, what exactly am I really saying? And I must tell you that I ask that of myself every day because, like you, we stand together, you all and I, we stand together, shoulder to shoulder, not to mention elbow to foot. We stand in the realization of a wonderful thing Riley and Monet have together, even if I really don't know whatever it is myself, it still stands out on its own as being special, simply because it is special, very special in fact, that I, Kamala Harris, so it says on my big bus, that I travel in around this great nation to so many places I don't even know, on the campaign trail, hunting votes, and buying pantsuits. But I never forget to think of the special places like Urbana, Illinois, where Monet and Riley were married in such a beautiful ceremony, attended by all of us, but not me. And I stood there watching them, nervous, but anxiously calm in all their faiths in God, faiths in each other, and most importantly, faiths in me, that I so honorably felt as I didn't stand there watching, as I didn't, but you all did, listening to the pastor and master of ceremonies expound on such great things that Riley and Monet have shared, yes, shared with me, but always with great faith in the above, which, as I learned just yesterday, is actually technically up overhead. I didn't know. You see, I just didn't know. But leave it to Riley and Monet to show me the correct path, which is way, way, way over my head. I commend them for that. I really do, because, after all, who would really know how far overhead that overhead can really be? Truly mystifying that it boggles the mind, don't you think? I mean, for me, I prefer the little yellow signs above bridges that acutely tell you how high overhead is. And I know you do too. We have that in common. You all and I and Riley and Monet have that in common. So in conclusion, finally, let me say this to all you doubters out there, all those speculators and day traders too. Watch out for us, because like Riley and Monet, just like them, we all do really, really love umbrellas. And just so you know that we know, so let me be clear, every front door hallway needs an umbrella stand, and that stand needs to be on the left side of the doorway. Am I right? Just like Riley and Monet envision that it should be. So let's make it so. So, good night. And thank you all for coming. So we return you now to your regular broadcast station. Good night, and God bless America.